gonna be late. No. Okay. Blizzard. So you have fun at school, sir?
I can't hear what you're saying.
Took the fan off in a minute. Look, Jason, up there. There's the garbage fairies. One's riding on the truck. You see them?
No, they disappeared.
They went around the corner, yeah.
Why are you doing that?
I'm shaking the snow off my keychain. They're there, down there. Garbage fairies.
Not garbage fairies.
Yes, they are.
Stop calling them that.
They're garbage fairies.
Stop.
They dress in orange.
Stop. Seriously.
And I'm pretty sure they're not pumpkins. Even though they're orange.
Okay, keep going.
I know.
Keep going.
It's just these kids, look at they're just...
Okay,
They're in
bye.
their own little world.
Bye.
Goodbye. I love you. Don't slam the door. There we go. The bell just went. Just in time we are. Okay. Let's go off and do something fun. Not the school isn't fun. Don't stop on the hill, person. I'm heading in there. 4C surplus. I see what they have for foam. I know they got 20-cent foam circles, but I'm gonna see what else they have for foam for that roof rack. Well, I'm out and about. I've been to 4C surplus, as you saw, and I picked up a piece of foam. Not a circle this time. I don't know how to describe the shape, but it was a 99-cent shape. And I also picked up 3 feet of rubber strip, which I think I'm going to probably use that instead of the foam. But I picked up the foam because foam's always handy. And it would be a shame to cut up that nice circle I've already got. So, anyways, yeah. That's how my morning's been. I've been to the bank too. Had to get a new bank card. Us guys, if we keep it in our wallet, our card's a little RFID antenna inside breaks, and they stop tapping. I like that tap feature, so I got a new card. Now I should be able to tap. I quit last week. Fuzzy compressor. Back home now. Got the compressor going. Heidi's got a flat tire, so we're gonna fix that. Oh, hopefully quickly and easily. Okay, that's enough of that. Well, I found our leak. I'll show you how I did it. I took the tire off, and then I knocked as much snow out of it as I could. And I took this stuff, the not booze stuff, and I sprayed it. So, spray it all over, looking for bubbles. And if you find bubbles, no bubbles, no bubbles. Oop, what's that? Look at that. Huh. Look at that. It's even the screw in it. Ah. I'll have to get a screwdriver to take that out. Small Phillips. It's not coming out with a screwdriver, so I'll have to go to other means. These are side cutters. Just gonna grab it, not cut it. Pull it out. Yeah, a little beast. A few more of those. So this is a tire plug tool. This is the Reamer. This is what makes the hole the correct size and preps the sides of it. This other tool is the insertion tool. This puts the plug in. These are plugs. There's 3 of them in here. So we're gonna put a plug in. If you've never put a plug in, these kits are super handy to have. Very good idea to have these around. But if you've never put one of these in, you want to have air in the tire. It makes it easier, believe it or not. And what you do is you put the plug through there. You saw I just squeezed the end of it with a pair of pliers, because I've learned that it's tricky to get it through there without doing that. Okay, there's our plug. We're going to stuff it into the hole of the tire. Now, this wasn't a huge screw, so this plug is going to fill the hole, even the hole the Reamer is left. If it was a little bigger, I might double this up and do it. But you only need one plug. Now, typically, you saw the length of these plugs. Typically, I don't use a whole plug, especially if it's in the front tire. This is a back tire. It's a snow tire. I'm not going to notice it being out of balance as much, so I'm not too concerned about the unbalancedness of it. Ideally, I would take it and have it balanced again, but I'm just going to put a plug in it. So we still got a Reamer in there. We want to keep this clean. We'll pull our Reamer out, put a thumb over the hole. We don't want to lose all that air. Stick our plug in. Go straight in the same way that the Reamer did. Let's go straight down. You'll notice, hey, there's some of the plug sticking out. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Now, I pulled it up a little bit. I'm going to yank out. There we go. We know there's about that much of the plug inside the tire. And we're going to check it with our not booze stuff again for bubbles. Now you can see there's no bubbles being made, which is perfect. That's what we want. There's a couple more things I like to do. I like to trim these off about a quarter, half an inch long. Oh, for the piece de resistance. And get a lighter that works. Works much better. Anyways, I light these. Let it burn and fester and do everything it's going to do. That's going to help vulcanize a little bit on this end. Don't breathe that stuff in. It's not good for you. I don't think anyways. After it's burnt down a bit, it's been going for 30 seconds or so. We're gonna let it go a little longer. I'm gonna use my tool here, my smusher. Smush it down. Then I'm gonna check it with that not booze stuff again. Okay, it's almost out. There, she's gone out. I'm gonna smush this. There we go. Smushed. Where's my not booze? Okay, there we go. That's a fixed tire. Now we just have to put it back on. Put the some air in it. You should burn that outside. I've got the door open, so I'm not too concerned. But it does stink a little funny in here. Almost forgot. Take two. I almost forgot. Really important thing when you're patched or plugged a tire. Take a look around the rest of the tire. See if there's another screw or something in it. So there's one, there might have been two, right? So take a look around. You could use that squirty stuff and look for bubbles or just look for shiny metal bits. I didn't see anything, so let's fill this up with air. Get it back on. I mentioned that you want to have it full of air before you plug it. I'll show you. I'll show you how much air I've got in it now. This is just after plugging it. That much. It doesn't register. So you lose a lot of air, especially if it takes a long time. Okay, I know in yesterday's video I mentioned that it'd be Fix Your Tripod Day, but it's not going to be today. I'm out of time. But I am going to show you what I got when I was out shopping. Another pair of safety glasses. Never have too many. I'll keep your eyes. This is that rubber I mentioned. It's one piece that splits into two, which is going to be just perfect, I think. For this, well, we'll put it in and see what happens. Anyways, it's all a big experiment. We don't know what it's going to be like. Here's that other piece of foam. This one's thicker than the 20-cent circle. Anyways, so there's that. This is 99 cents. And whatever that shape is. And oh, what else did I get? I got another piece for my alarm system. And, just another motion detector I want to put up. Just so I can know when people are in another spot other than the other spots I know about. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. Don't be afraid to fix your tire. Those plugs are pretty simple. Go online and you can find a tutorial on YouTube for sure on exactly how to do it. I've been doing it for years. I've been doing it since I bought the kit. The kit was the same price as having someone do a single tire, and the kit came with 6 plugs. Well, okay. So I just watched the guy do it the last time and doing it ever since. I have a kit in each car, so it's very handy to have that. Fixes your tire, you get another whatever out of it, and it saves you. It used to cost me $10 to get a tire plugged. I don't know what it costs now, but that's what the kit costs. I was back college, I think, but since then I've just bought kits. That's from Princess Auto, that one. I think it was $3.99, and it came with 3 plugs. And let's see here. Yes, this is 30 plugs. This will last me the rest of probably my life and Jasmine's life and Heidi's, because I got 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I've got the 2 that are left there. Who knows? That'll last a long time, that's for sure. Well, thanks for watching. Click clicky things. And I'll try and get to these tomorrow.